Hello everyone, so this is going to be another homeschool video. This one is going to be about storage. So I'm sure many of you who are just dipping into homeschool, you are trying to figure out where to store everything, as am I. So here is a 3-drawered container. This was used for my niece's cloth diapers, but she is potty trained now, so we have an empty container that needed to be put to use, so that's what I did. So the first drawer is just a bunch of fine motor activities. So I have all my containers. I have some straws that were for a large, medium, and small activity that I could show as well in another video if any of you are curious. And so our next drawer is like counting, I would say, like our counting drawer. So we have our puff balls, we have our muffin tins, have our egg carton that you can do tons of stuff with. I have another egg carton that has numbers in it somewhere. So in here we have all our puff balls and beads in the bottom here. It's just this lunch container, but she doesn't use it for lunch, so it's a great storage container for little small beads and whatnot. So here we have some, this was to some activity or something, but it's in here. And then I have popsicle sticks, and what else? I have my sticker dots, and I have my little ramekin containers that were in my haul. So in my next drawer is our like art sensory drawer, and so this one has our messy mat. This is by Smitten, and it's like a PUL. It reminds me of, you know, those bounce houses, you know, that material. It reminds me of that material that's made from the bounce houses. I got this off of Zulily, I think it was, and I see it all the time, and I got this so she can paint or do whatever inside, and I don't have to worry about my floors getting all nasty. So there's that. And then here's our shave cream. Here's a little, you know, smock, art smock. There's more of those these foam ornament things. And then in here is, so in this big container, I actually got this big container at Salvation Army. I think it was like for $1. And in this container is all our paint stuff. So we have our little sponges. This is more paint stuff. I think it's like a food-based dry paint. And then we have our paints and our paint brushes and whatnot. So all that goes in here. All that's contained in that container. And that is what is in this 3-stand drawer. So we have this buffet, and it is a super old buffet, and I've kind of taken it over because my mom doesn't really use this. But in this drawer we have our stapler, our hole puncher, markers, envelopes, batteries, her little activity, some color wonder paper, whatnot, some paper plates, her glue dots, and just a bunch of like construction paper and whatever down there. Then in here I have more stuff for her, and it's going to be dark. This is our like homeschool binder. Then there's my binder for all my school stuff, and then here's some paint, and here's some like just folders, and then we have a bunch in the back with those little white things. Those are just a bunch of pad of paper, clothespins, scissor thing, and in there is also like a bunch of lined paper as well. And then in here is more stuff. This has a bunch of candle stuff, and here's her Kumon sticker books and cutting books. And then in here I have a bunch of, oh, what are these called? Sheets. I know what they're called. And then I have some activities in here, and her math book, which I have not really been showing her. Oh no, this is actually her letters book. There's another one that has a bunch of number activities. There's this activities in here. And then in these cube things, I have a bunch of her books and workbooks and whatnot. And one of these folders is math activities. Yeah, math activities. So what I've been doing is I rip out pages in here or whatever book, and then I stick them in these folder things. And so here's just the crayons and stuff. She has easy access to this because she's into coloring now, so that's kind of what's in there. And all this is empty because I am going to do like shelf work, and I have not done that yet because she's not here today. And here is just some beans and some more clothespins. Here is a Candyland mat game and her blocks. And then in these, which she got for Christmas, which is actually a present for me, is Play-Doh and her numbers and a little string thing. So in here is basically all her toys, and I know that sounds a little crazy, but she is not a big toy person. She'd rather be playing with things she's not supposed to be playing with, be outside, play games, which is really homeschool activities. She calls them games. So here is her picnic basket, letter factory, her little computer, and this thing that she got for Christmas from her dad. All that is in there. And then in here are all her stuffed animals. She loves animals, loves puppy dogs. So here we have all her Beanie Babies and her purses and all that good stuff. So all that is in there. That is basically our storage for our homeschool supplies and activities. And so I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.